Good morning, children. Chapter number 11, Our Country, India. So, in yesterday's class, we studied about physical divisions. Now, we'll study about political divisions. Political divisions. So, in physical divisions, we studied about the varied landforms like mountains, hills, plains, rivers and plateaus and sea coast and even desert. And physical features, our country is divided into 5 main physical divisions. Those are the northern mountains, the northern plains, the desert, the southern plateau, and the coastal plains and the islands. So I already explained you about the physical divisions. What are landforms? Mountains, hills, plains, rivers, plateaus, even the coastal area and the desert. So today we'll study what is political divisions. So political divisions. India has 29 states and 7 union territories. India has 29 states and 7 union territories, including the National Capital Region Delhi. Including the National Capital Region Delhi. Next we have New Delhi is the capital of India. So dear children, of course you know, as in introduction I explained to you, India is not a country where it is independent. Of course it is independent in another way. It never, because it always gives place for others. So of course India has 29 states and 7 union territories, including the National Capital Region Delhi. All important offices of Government of India, all important offices of the Government of India are located in New Delhi. In New Delhi, each state has its own. So dear children, in many times I have explained to you, India is a vast country. So even one of the lesson we studied our government, where our country has been divided into two governments, that is the central government and the state government. So why I am saying this one? Of course, since our country is divided into two governments, that is central and state, so it is possible for the ministers, chief minister as well as prime minister, look into the development or the problems or the welfare of the people. Those are entrusted to them. If not, it would have been very difficult for a man alone called prime minister to look into the welfare of the people. As we know, India is a vast country and 29 states. It would have been very big chaos or what you call uncontrollable for a man to control, because each state has got different types of problems, different types of developments, and looking into the progress of the society or the state. So in that case, it is very difficult for a one man to control. So therefore, the government are two, central government and state government. So state government looks the places which comes under its area, and the central government. But laws are made by the central government that has to be followed by the state government. So of course we know the capital of India is Delhi. So all the important offices are in Delhi. You can see the Prime Minister residing in Delhi, President of India is residing on Delhi, and the important MLAs or MPs are in Delhi, and the opposition party is in Delhi. So all the financial minister you take, the education minister you take, so all you see these all offices are in Delhi, because Delhi is a capital of India. So whereas a union territory is governed by the central government, whereas the union territory is governed by the central government, of course it comes under the central government. Then each state has got its own elected state government. Each state has its own elected state government, whereas the union territories are governed by the central government. So dear children, I already explained you how the election takes place. How the election takes place. It is not the leaders have been elected by themselves. Leaders have been elected by the people. By the people, and it is their responsibility to work for the development of the society, development of areas which are entrusted to them. So therefore, even the union territories comes under the central government, and each state has its own elected state government. Government in the sense the persons or the MLAs or MPs, those are selected by the people. So today more than a billion people speaking different languages, belonging to different religions and races and tribes live in India with unity and harmony. Our country is a vast, beautiful and a unique country. We are proud to be Indians. See children, in beginning of the class only I explained to you, we are people, those who love to be happy, and we love to remain in peaceful and in harmony and in diversity. So we don't want any types of clashes, fights or strikes. So of course India being a one country, the number of languages are spoken. Number of languages are spoken, but still we love them. We love the languages, even we try to learn the languages. We never hate the language, because it is good to know the language and it is better to learn the language. If you learn the language, nothing is going to lose. So rather we gain the knowledge of knowing many languages. So today we are more than a billion people speaking different languages. You take example in Karnataka itself, how many languages people speak. And being in Karnataka, if not perfectly, we know at least half of languages to speak. You take first Kannada, English, Hindi, Marathi, Tulu, Konkani, and then what? Even if you go to some other like this, we have here and there. If you go to Bangalore, we have mixed languages like Tulu, Telugu, even what you call Tamil. You come to Hubli, Dharwad side, again we have Tamil and Malayalam, Hindi, Telugu. So it is how the people, how the area is. Area is of mixed people, mixed community, mixed culture and religion. Of course we have a number of languages to be learnt. So again, still we have different religions too. Different religions we have. So mainly we say Hindu, Islamic and Christianity. But other than that, we have many languages. You take Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Jain, Buddhism, then Sikh, Persia, and many other religions we have. Even we have tribes, those who live in India. So still we live in unity and harmony. We never go to fight each other. So our country is a vast, beautiful and unique country. Of course, you know how big is our country. So still we live as a one in unity and harmony. So of course it's a very beautiful country and very unique country. So therefore we need to be very proud to be an Indian. So we all love to be an Indian and we should love our country India.